Hello, alrighty then. This is going to be my Shazam issue 2 review. If you haven't seen the first review, which is about issue 1, I suggest you go watch it right now. And if you haven't purchased issue 1 or issue 2, I absolutely suggest you go and buy it, because this video will contain spoilers for issue 1. So we basically start off where we left off in issue 1 with the Vasquez's parents freaking out basically about who came to the door, and to have Billy's father suddenly come looking for Billy out of nowhere. That really, it was so shocking, and especially to the parents, even though they know that Billy's main goal was to find who his real parents were. But honestly, I don't think it changes anything, because you can see how they react. They don't want to leave Billy. They consider him their actual son. So it's a nice touch to see how his adoptive parents really care about him, and how they view him as an actual son. And then we back to the kids, where they basically just discovered a new part of the Rock of Eternity, which is basically I would say it would be the core of transportation for them, because this is basically I'm assuming this is where Billy came when he first met the wizard Shazam, because he does mention that a train took me here. But the first issue, this place is new to him, so it really got me a bit confused. But I'm excited to see where they go with it. So they end up going on this insane trip. Now we're reintroduced to Dr. Savannah, and we don't get much about where he has been or what he's been doing. All we get is that he has a book with him, and this book, because if you guys don't know, from the New 52 issue, the way he got his eye was that he was basically searching for magical artifacts, and he did free Black Adam, and through that accident he was able to see magical artifacts and anything that has magic. So we basically end up knowing and getting to know that the mind is inside of Dr. Savannah. And I would say I don't know much about the mind, but I would say that he's in a way controlling him more or less, or just really, really influencing him. And yeah, it was awesome to get Dr. Savannah back. And then throughout the issue, we just get, throughout the issue, we see that his goal is to get a tongue of a man of medicine. And this was gruesome. Like, you just see the book fall, and the electricity going through the doc's mouth. I was like, ooh, awesome. Awesome, but that's a bit too much. Pause. And then we get so the book falls, and we basically get the origin of the mind, of who he is. And what's crazy is that the Council of Eternity themselves consider this worm to be one of the most dangerous foes to the Magic Lands. I'm not gonna get into detail about it, because get the book, read it. It's a great issue. So then the kids finally arrive to Funland, and we are greeted with a clown saying, "Welcome, children, to the greatest land of all." That creeped the hell out of me, that clown. And they let him run back to the train. But we finally arrived to the Funlands, and they end up agreeing that 1 hour, and they meet up in the same place to go back home. So while Freddy and Billy are having the time of their lives there, they are greeted with a mysterious figure that I will not show, because that will be considered a spoiler. But all I will say is there's a 7th champion. So overall, it was a great issue. So far it's a great series. Hopefully they keep coming out with great issues. So I give this one also a 5 out of 5 star, 5 star out of 5 star. So if you're thinking about getting the Shazam issue 1 or issue 2, why think? Just go get it. And if you're not following me on Instagram, OG World of Shazam, hit me up. I can talk Shazam all day. Enjoy all day and subscribe if you want to. Thank you.